welcome to the Lost Episodes. Now, these are going to be happening for episodes, for places that weren't even featured in a Wizard101 story. Or, as in the beginning of the channel, I'd call it just a regular Let's Play. But this is the first Lost episode. I forgot to record Colossus Boulevard on my Life Wizard, so we're gonna go into Colossus Boulevard, because I really want to show you guys Lost episodes and what's been going on.
Thank goodness the headmaster sent a wizard to aid us. We could really use your help. Strange creatures have taken over Colossus Boulevard. We don't know where they came from, but they eat everything in sight. We call them gobblers.
Can you stop talking like a slow person?
I admire you wizards. My niece studies ice magic at Ravenwood, but I'm worried about her. She said she was doing some school project on Colossus Boulevard, but I don't know why she has to do it now. Would you go speak to her and see if she needs any help? Her name is Mindy Pixie Crown.
Right, now this is where things get a bit difficult.
Beware, young wizard. The street you now have access to, there can be more opponents at one time compared to the amount of players participating in the battle. Be very careful.
We get it. So what he means is, here and for the rest of every other world, there's going to be around 2 enemies per people. Like not if another person joins your battle, 2 other enemies are going to be coming in. I mean, just starting at the battle, one person just usually gets 2 normal enemies, and the next person who joins the battle gets an extra enemy.
That's so sweet of my uncle to send you. I'm so glad you came too. I've been doing some ice research for Professor Greyrose, but I had to stop. I really need your help.
I really love this girl's voice. Whoever did this voice
is
is
horrible.
Nice.
First the gobblers showed up and started eating everything in sight, and then these evil snowmen. They're all over the place.
Okay, this is what I like right now, the new camera update, to make everything a bit more cinematic.
We must get rid of them, but there are so many. Hey, I know. Why don't you defeat some of them and see if that will chase the rest away?
Okay, we can defeat some of these snowmen. We just need 3. We really just need 3, that's all. Alright, I'm probably gonna cut that part out.
Well, that didn't seem to make a dent in those gobblers at all. They're still eating the city. Go speak with Professor Greyrose. Maybe she will know what to do. I'll try to keep their damage to a minimum.
Alright. By the way, I'm using 1-day mounts, and that's pretty fine with me if I'm using those.
Oh dear, I was afraid of that. It was an accident. I didn't mean to summon those gobblers, and those evil snowmen aren't doing a thing to help. They're actually causing more trouble. The biggest problem with gobblers is that they're always hungry. Let's try brewing a potion to make them lose their appetite. The snowmen we'll deal with later. Here is a list of ingredients for the potion. Take it back to Mindy Pixie Crown on Colossus Boulevard.
Okay.
A magic potion? Excellent idea! I'll begin working on this list she gave us. I'll set up the cauldron for the potion here. Can you get the first ingredient? It's called stinkweed. You can find that growing right here in Colossus Boulevard. Go gather some for me.
Right, we just need 6, and that's it. Now I'll be sure if I found any stinkweed in my yard, boy. Dang. I have no idea what stinkweed would pretty much smell like. You guys tell me, what would stinkweed smell like to you? It probably smells really disgusting. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I thought I saw one right here. Okay, whoop. Did they respawn? I don't think they do. Do they? I'm keeping an eye out. Just in case they respawn. What the heck is wrong with my... Oh my god. Maybe there could be some right over here. No. Okay, I'll go back to the place that usually spawns at. Okay. Whoops. Oh my god. Even possum people have to sneeze. Okay, so they do respawn. Okay, I was worried. I always forget these things always respawn. Okay. How much did it reward again? 80.
Woo! This stinkweed really does stink. I know I've lost my appetite. That's all I need. I'll brew the potion now. Here's the first batch of potion, young wizard. Hopefully this will make the gobblers stop eating. While I'm making more, go beat some gobblers in combat and make them drink the stinkweed potion.
Okay, and we'll see you right back after we defeat these goblins. Okay. Good thing we've dealt with them already. Now, I probably won't be recording Crab Alley because that really doesn't count. Like, I really didn't mean to, I really wasn't planning to record Crab Alley because that's usually just a bit of a side quest.
All done? Excellent. Let's see if the potion had any effect.
In Colossus Boulevard, I count that as a main quest, pretty much.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the potion didn't quite work. I don't want to bother the headmaster. I know. The Gobbler King lives in the large palace at the very end of the street. Maybe we can reason with him. I'll try to brew a stronger potion. See if you can make a deal with the Gobbler King to stop eating and leave the city.
Okay. The street is really, really big. And the castle is way over there. I can see it already.
have to get past me if you want to see the king.
Dang. Alright, let's go in. The way they fall down. Okay.
A tiny wizard. Hello, tiny wizard. Have you come to surrender your city?
Oh my god.
You want us to leave? Oh no! No, no, no! My people love it here. We shall call this city New Gobblerton. If you prove to be good servants, perhaps we shall let the tiny wizard stay in New Gobblerton. Here is my royal decree.
You pick up the royal decree to take back to Mindy Pixie Crown.
You are huge. And I'm gonna be back.
The Gobbler King wants us to surrender Wizard City? Big problem. Big problem. I can't believe the Gobblers are trying to claim Wizard City. We need to tell Headmaster Ambrose. Take the Gobbler King's royal decree to Headmaster Ambrose. See what he thinks we should do.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear this, but I think I'm gonna end this episode here. This has been the Lost episode, episode 1. If you guys did enjoy it, why not be a awesome person? But have that in a like button, and I trust you. Colossus Boulevard Part 2 will be here again after I defeat the next few goblins. And as always, I will see all the Colossus people in the next video.